Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. So today we have a review, and this review is for Biggestcraft. Excuse the plaster on my finger, but I've sewn that much that I've literally like hurt the tip of my finger with the needle. So yeah, okay. Any offers that they have on Biggestcraft have got an offer on at the moment for 20% off cross stitch, and that is site wide, so it's not any particular brand or anything. It's 20% off, so the more you buy, obviously you save money on each single one. Free shipping over $49, so if you spend $49 you get the free shipping. I also have a discount code for $2 off, and there's no minimum order for that either. So yeah, all of this information will be in the description box below. Now, Biggestcraft are a stitch only store. They do have separate sections for certain things, like beaded embroidery. They have a separate section. Silk is a separate section. The Spring brand, that has a separate section, and so does Joy Sunday. So if you're looking for that brand in particular, or that beaded or silk, then you can click there and they'll all be in that category for you to save you looking through everything. They also have another section for large and small, so one end of the scale will be the large and one end of the scale will be the small ones. And they also sell accessories and crafts to do with stitching. So yeah, right, let's get into it. We have two kits to look at today. Let's get this one out of the bag. Excuse the crinkling. I know some of you do like the crinkling though. Okay, it's a very small picture, but how beautiful is that? It's absolutely lovely, really pretty. So yeah, this is called Spring Flower Cottage. It is a Huacan brand cross stitch. This is a 14 count, and it's a 40 by 40. The pattern is absolutely tiny, really, 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 really small. And I mean, there's my thumb to show you the size. My thumb is actually thicker than one of the squares. You have your instructions here on the same sheet, just underneath the picture. Tells you how to start and finish. We have 35 colours in this. It is a full coverage pattern. The pattern is clear. It's not smudged or smeared or anything like that. It's just very, very small. So if you had to spend sort of any time looking at this, then you'll possibly struggle a little bit. So let's see what colours we have. We have 310 black. We have anything else that we know? Not so far. No. 3865. So basically those are the only two that we know. 1 second. And I'm back. Sorry about that. There was just some noise in my back garden. I had to make sure the dog was okay. So yeah, colours. I only really know two. So yeah, this will be interesting. Very interesting. So we do have a toolkit. We have a needle threader, a thimble, and a little tube with 5 needles. These little tubes are brilliant because they're resealable, so you can keep your needles safe. These needles will be specific to 14 count, so keep these separate. Okay, let's take a look at this canvas. Let's see. Okay, it is serged all the way around. Lovely big key down the side. You also have a little picture. You have your, it tells you it's 14 count there, your product number and the size in centimetres. Okay, let's see. It seems clear enough. Sometimes you can only tell once you start stitching it. There is a little bit of confetti in this, just due to the fact that there's so many, you know, flowers and things in it. But yeah, very nice. Very, very nice. Let me just show you a bit closer. So yeah, take a little bit of work because it's a 14 count. Okay, colours. Let's see here. Sticky wants to come off the packet. Right, so we have floss drops. I don't mind floss drops at all. Okay, right, so we have a whole heap of 3865, which is the background colour, so it's not surprising. There's a nice purpley colour there. Quite sort of vintage looking colours, these ones. Some dark blues. There's no 823 or 939, so I'm not sure which dark blues these are. Yeah, there's some red. But they are quite vintage looking colours. Let's turn this over. Which purple is that? Is that 154? Yeah, that's 154. Some grey. Yeah, really, really pretty colours. Like I say, they are quite vintage looking colours, but very nice. Nice long threads, they're nice and soft. Yeah, so yeah, that one was $10.99. So yeah, for just under $11, you couldn't purchase that in a shop. You couldn't. So right, let's crack on to the next one. Now this one, I have to say, I absolutely am in love with. For any of you that have been watching my channel for a while now, you know what my favourite colour is. That should give you a hint. Right, okay, so put that there. So again, we have a toolkit, but this one's slightly different. We have a needle threader, a thimble, a vial with 5 needles, and we also have a seam ripper in this one. Interesting. Yeah, these are both Huracan brand kits. Okay, now, would you look at that? I absolutely fell in love with this. The minute I saw it, I was like, I have to have it. It's absolutely stunning. Really beautiful. Yeah, absolutely stunning. So this one is an 11 count. Here is your product number and the size in centimetres. Underneath the picture, you have the instruction sheet printed. This one is 147 stitches by 147 stitches. And again, we have 35 colours. Again, the pattern is very small. But it's not smudged, it's not smeared, it's okay. It's absolutely fine. So what colours do we have? We have 154, which is that purpley colour. There's no black. We have 550 purple, which doesn't surprise me. We have 823, which is a dark navy blue. We have 939, which is a very dark blue black. We have 3865, and we have B5200. The B5200 is all this blue in the background, so that's white. So you could possibly not stitch it and just leave the background. I'm more inclined to stitch the background because when you have like little pieces like this, like foliage and, you know, the antennas and things and the extra butterfly and bits and pieces, it makes them pop if you've got the white background stitched as well. But that's completely your choice, totally up to you. Now, I didn't say with the last kit, but these are both Hurricanes, so the paper pattern matches the canvas with the key. The key is the same. So there's, yeah, it's absolutely fine. Right, let's take a look at this. So it is serged all the way around again. Nice big key up the side. We also have a little picture up the top. Here you have, tells you it's an 11 count, your product number, and it's 40 by 40. This one does tell you at the bottom that it's 147 by 147. I don't think the other one did. No, it didn't. Did it tell you on the paper pattern? No, it didn't. Okay. Okay, so there isn't a lot, I wouldn't say confetti in this. There's like, you know, sort of blotches, so you're hopping and skipping. It's not like every other one is a different colour. But yeah, it's printed nice and clear. You can make out the symbols. Everyone seems to be where they need to be. So yeah, this key will match the key that is on, and it will match the paper pattern. So they're both the same, and the same with the kit previous to this one as well. Let me just fold this up a bit and I will show you a bit closer. Stitching, the printing, sorry. Nicely printed. So yeah, now let's take a look at these beautiful colours. There isn't as many in this as the other one, even though they are both 40 by 40. This one is an 11 count. The other one is 14 count. So let's get this open here. Again, it's on floss drops. Give everybody a shake here. Right. So there is your 3865. Your sort of off-white colour. Oh, look at that. 3837. We might have to keep our eyes out for that one because that's a beautiful purple. Just look at those beautiful colours. Oh, gosh. You know what's going to happen today, don't you? I'm going to have to start this one. But these are stunning, stunning colours. Let me turn this over. There's your white. There, that's all your background colour. So yeah, just look, the pinks and the purples. Even the greens are pretty. I'm not a big green fan, but even the greens are pretty. Look at those three colours together there. Let me get this separated here and show you what I mean. That blue and the pink and the green. Oh, stunning, beautiful colours. I absolutely love them. I love this. This is absolutely beautiful. Really, really happy with this. Again, nice long threads, very soft. Yeah, so this one is called Coloured Butterfly. Like I say, it is a Hurricane 11 count, and this one was $8.99. So yeah, beautiful kits. You know, I am going to have to start the butterfly one today. It's got to be done. Yeah, I have to put some stitches into it. Yeah, so thank you so much to Biggestcraft for sending me these beautiful kits. They are absolutely stunning. They really are, and you know, they're going to be a pleasure to work on, I'm sure. So yeah, thank you, Biggestcraft. Really appreciate you, and I love working with you guys. You know, the communication and everything is absolutely spot on. Can't fault it at all. They're lovely people over at Biggestcraft. So yeah, and also thank you to you guys for watching. You know, I wouldn't be able to do these reviews if it wasn't for you guys supporting and watching and commenting and liking and all that sort of good stuff. So yeah, thank you to you guys for supporting my channel and me. So yeah, that's it really. So yeah, if you like this video, please give it a like or a thumbs up or whatever. If you haven't already subscribed, then please consider subscribing. And if you can think of anybody else that might enjoy my videos, then please do give me a share. And comment. Tell me which one's your favourite. Which one is your favourite kit out of these two? I think they're both beautiful, but I think the butterfly just does it for me because one, it's a butterfly, and two, it's purple. You know, it just wins. But the cottage is absolutely lovely too. So yeah, all the information will be in the description box, along with a link to Biggestcraft and a link to both of the kits. So yeah, go and check them out. And while they have the 20% off sale on, go spend, go treat yourselves. In the UK, it's coming up for Mother's Day on Sunday. So yeah, treat yourselves, you know. Yeah, so thank you very much, guys. So until next time, take care of yourselves and each other. Bye-bye.